Going on a picnic?
No, to work, some peace.
Oh, shame. What, your croissant?
Why don't you give it to your girlfriend?
I bought her one too. And she's not my girlfriend.
Yeah, but it's not for the want of trying, though, is it?
Oh, the toast is free. I think I managed to get all the sugar out.
I'll see you later.
Oh. Now, if I was the sensitive type, I would say he didn't want us around.
Well, it's not up to him, so take no notice.
I wasn't anyway. Do you want anything from town? I'm off to look at bathrooms.
Oh, I was going to make you breakfast.
Is that what the tray was for? Oh, you're going to have to try a lot harder than that.
Can I have one?
Of course you can. And don't go spending all my money on fancy fittings, so long as they look expensive. That's what matters.
All right. I think you're better at making sweets than you are property developing. Now, listen, you. Andy, he's picking you up today, so no messing around. He told the teacher that he'd never met him. Come on.
See you later.
Oi. You can take me for dinner when I get back.
Can I?
Yeah, Lil.
Jake!
Yeah, what should we do with him, Zach? Yeah, should we put him in the horse's trough?
Oh, too good for him, is that?
Say sorry first. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't even think about it.
Jacob!
Thank God first place scheme, huh?
Too right, even if it is boring, do you know you should try spending all day stood behind a bar?
Sounds like you were having enough fun a minute ago.
Sorry, I'm almost done here.
Anyway, you're in luck.
How come?
Marlon's taking a couple of hours off, so you'll be in the kitchen at dinner. Nice change of scenery for you.
Could have warned me.
I'm not psychic, am I? Time's right.
Oh, I need time off and all to ferry Jake around.
Well, I can take him if you like.
Thought you'd never ask.
Well, you can do home time. I'm meant to be picking Nora up as well.
Oh, well, I might as well start a bus service, hadn't I? See ya.
How's it going?
Oh, yeah, nearly there. Just needed a new hinge.
I don't know what folk do to it. Is Lisa all right today?
Yeah, why wouldn't she be?
She seemed a bit upset last night.
What about?
I'm not sure. Something to do with Lizzie and that chap from the factory. Derek, is it?
Well, she never said out.
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing. I just wanted to make sure she was okay.
Ah, right. Well, like I say, yeah, she's fine.
Where's he gone? Does everything take twice as long down here?
It's only been a couple of minutes. Sorry about that. Take a seat, please. I just need to go through a few details with you.
Is it him? The blood, I mean, is it Jimmy?
We don't know yet. The results will take a few days.
Days?
Yeah, they're having to use a special technique. We're doing everything we can.
Can't you do it quicker? I've got a little girl at home who needs him. I need him.
Hey, we'll find him. We've got a photo. And a copy of the route he should have. Well, if there'd been a delivery. The company definitely weren't expecting him.
It doesn't make any sense.
He was 50 miles off route anyway.
He can't just disappear.
There's something else we'd like you to do.
Anything.
We've got the truck in our compound. There's still traces of blood in it.
Oh, God.
But we need to know if there's anything out of place or missing.
I don't think I can.
You don't have to.
Oh, that were quick.
Oh, well, you know me. Highly efficient.
Look, I'd have made you more, but you've got to drop these two off at play scheme.
Oh, that's fine.
Do I have to go? It's full of little kids.
Well, me and your dad are busy. You can help with the little uns.
You all right, love?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you would tell me, wouldn't you? There was something up.
Yeah. I've got to get ready for work.
Only Diane said that
What?
you... Well, that you were upset. Something to do with Lizzie and Derek.
Oh, that's nothing, just a couple of words.
Thought you were getting on all right with him now.
Yeah, I am. She just got hold of the wrong end of the stick, that's all.
All right.
Right, come on, you lot. Don't want to be late.
Come on.
There you go.
Chop, chop.
Have fun, you two. Bye.
See you tonight, then.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this again?
Because you're a good and kind friend. You know, if I don't get these dinners prepared for Alicia to chuck in the oven, I can't have the time off.
Taking a bit of a risk, are you?
I'm sure she can cope.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We don't want to be showing folk how expendable you are.
You can't replace genius, Bob. Let's see how expendable you think I am when you spend the morning chopping veg in there.
Oh, must need my head examined.
It's all on a good cause. I'll make them special meatballs for tea when I get in.
Oh, with the cheesy filling?
Of course.
Oh, all right, you're on. I still don't see how wrapping your leg round your neck's supposed to be relaxing.
That's because you have no soul, Bob. Yoga is a mental attitude. It'd be great.
If you say so, yeah.
Really glad we've agreed to do it. It's starting to feel like a proper family. I know it's unusual, but it's working. It's all that matters.
Oh, dead happy for you, mate.
Thanks. Here. Now, get started on some onions now, my little sous chef.
Hang on, where are you going?
Just see what time we're setting off. Nice and fine, remember?
Yes, boss.
Think you need to get it higher?
Is it supposed to be relaxing?
The tree pose uses 3 lines of energy, which allows you to reconfigure your entire energy field.
Right. Because it's giving me cramp.
It's good for your pelvic floor.
Oh.
Oh, no, carry on. It's meant to have certain benefits for men.
Really?
Really?
Oh, you're keen.
Oh, well, Laurel lent us this.
Oh, brilliant. Let's have a look.
I have to start locking that door. You're very early, aren't you? We're only going to Connelton.
I just want to check what time we're setting off. It's fantastic, isn't it? And they reckon the corn effect gets passed on to the baby. This one looks easy.
I'll wait till the class, thanks.
They do a thing called birth rehearsals, so you can practice your breathing and so on, get a feel for the process.
I think once will be enough for me. Why don't you take it with you? We've got surgery.
Good idea. I'll practice. Can't have him beating me.
No, it's not a competition.
It's not. Sorry, only somebody who knows they're going to lose would say that.
No,
We'll pick you up at 1.
Right, prepare to be vanquished, loser.
You've only got to see the way she looks at me. She's playing games.
If you say so. You know where the circuit tester is?
It's on a lease, is this thing?
Is that a no?
She's just looking for excuses to call round. I mean, if you've got a problem with this
Hi,
guy, you're
Wanda.
supposed to take it back.
Hi, hello. You all right, son?
Hey up.
You all right?
Me? Yeah.
Look like you lost a £10 and found £1.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm just worried about Lisa.
Life of you finally taking its toll, has it?
Do you want to go and make a brew or something? What's happened?
Well, nothing, not as such.
So,
Well, she's snapping, like 1 minute, and then next minute she's saying, everything's all right.
well, have you tried talking to her?
Can't see the bite marks. No, she keeps saying everything's all right.
Well, maybe you should try again.
No point. I wondered if, well, you'd noticed anything.
Not really. Look, do you want me to have a try?
Oh, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, thanks. Right, but I'll not bother with that tea.
Oh, starting to think that clock could stop. Still on for the pub?
I can't. My cat or Bill came today.
I'm taking the car if anyone wants a lift.
Oh, have you seen Jay? He said he wanted a word.
We can wait till after lunch.
He looked very happy.
We'll see you down there, eh?
Yeah, you coming, Lisa?
I'll give it a miss this time.
Oh, come on, this is daft.
Leave it, eh?
No, we are supposed to be friends. Look, if I've done something wrong...
You haven't.
Well, come with us then.
Look, dinner time will be over at this rate, and we need to build our strength up for tonight.
Oh, yeah, what do you two got?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? I must need my head testing doing overtime with him.
Oh, I wish I'd come for it now.
Why don't you ask if you can do it too?
Oh, well, sorted it out now. See you later.
Just you and me then, gorgeous.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. I'm not that sort of girl.
I'm more's a pity.
Hey, I might sneak a couple of cans in, you know, give us a bit of strength later on. Shall you what change your mind? Oh, I just wish you'd tell me what's up. Oh.
Come.
Oh, here we go. Everyone seems very friendly, don't they?
OK, we're going to start with some basic relaxation techniques. If you split into twos and then find yourself a space.
Go on.
You're not getting out of it that easily.
Well, he's the dad. You should do it. I'll watch.
Come on, then.
You can come and join me if you like. OK, when you're ready. If you'd like to sit down cross-legged
Open your hips and really feel the stress releasing from your body.
If you do the breathing, it's easier.
I am breathing. Anyway, she never said anything about breathing.
It's in the book.
Could you just leave me alone? You're upsetting my energy field.
Just one. I think your feet need to be like that.
I know, I can see. I just can't do it.
No, you can't. I'll help. Just push them.
Do you mind?
Just I can.
Cheers. Pint of cider and black there for
You're
you,
an
Lizzie.
angel.
That's $9.90, please.
Almost enough for a deposit on this place.
Have you had much interest?
Nothing, and I want to give your dad his money back.
Oh, I don't think he's in a rush.
Well, I am. It's beginning to feel like an albatross. If you want food, better get a move on. We're short-staffed.
Oh, aye, yeah, because Marlon's gone to yoga with Paddy and Rona.
I'd pay good money to see that. Right, grab the menus. I've got your drink, Lizzie. Where's Lisa and Jenna?
Oh, Jenny's skint and Lisa did fancy it.
Do you think she's all right? She's been a bit quiet recently, hasn't she?
Lizzie tried to talk her into coming, but she wasn't for budging.
I know, I'm a bit worried about her, actually.
You're a good friend to her.
Well, I'm not sure she'd agree with you at the moment.
She's lucky to have you. Anyone would be.
All right, Liz. Everyone abandoned you?
There you are. Now I'm going to lunch.
I'll check them first.
What have you done to Lisa? She completely blanked me.
Seems like everyone's happy round here today.
Stuck out there.
Thought you were taking me for a posh dinner. We need to talk bathrooms.
Yeah, he'll have to be at the pub, and I'll be about an hour or so.
Okay, see you later. Bye, Lise.
Lisa, I don't suppose you fancy half an hour's overtime when you finish your sarnies, do you? I don't think Lizzie and Derek will get through all this tonight.
You should take on more staff if you need more work doing.
Noah hit me. I didn't.
Stop telling tales, Sarah. And don't hit people either. Oi, go and get a biscuit. And get one for Jake.
No, sorry. It's not allowed him.
Oh, well, there's no nuts in them.
Please, Mum.
Check the label, yeah? Go on.
No offence, her up, but you can't be too careful.
Couldn't agree more. Where's Andy?
What's that meant to me?
I like to know who's picking them up.
Yeah, and now you do. Pleasure, by the way. Come on, Jake, you've got to go and help Auntie Layla.
Do I have to?
Feel sorry for him, but you can hardly spend all day propping up the bar, can you? Well, you, working from home, are you?
Trying to.
Tell you what, love. Why don't you ask and see if you can stay and play for a bit, eh?
Can I?
Maybe another time. I run a garage, not a crash.
Worth a try. We'll leave you to it then, shall we?
Yep.
Come on, you.
Bye, Jake.
Sorry, that's my fault. I shouldn't have gone for the half moon. Are you coming again next week?
Maybe. I better just,
Oh, all right. Bye for now, then.
There's a class on Monday too, if you like. What? I think she likes you.
Just see if she's gone.
What? Yeah. No.
Did you see if you could find me some water?
You okay?
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I think there's a machine.
Have I upset you?
No.
So what's wrong?
I want you to back off a bit. It's not just you. Paddy's as bad sometimes. You keep forgetting who's pregnant.
I thought we're all in it together.
We are. Only some of us are in it more than others. You're trying too hard, that's all. And I can't cope with it. Not at the moment.
Are you worried about the art scan?
I can't take any more bad news.
We'll deal with it.
I know. But I wish we didn't have to. I want to enjoy being pregnant.
Me being on your case all the time doesn't help.
I need you. We both do. Just need you to give me a little bit of space.
I'm sorry. Well, what about this? Shall I cancel the rest of the course?
No, you're right. It's good for the baby. But I think I might come on my own in future.
Maybe you could pair up with Paddy's new friend.
Could have been any time in the last few days. Thanks anyway.
This is hopeless.
Someone must have seen him. He can't have just vanished. Excuse me, you haven't seen this man, have you? Let's go back to that pub round the corner.
We were only there last night.
He might have been in today. We'll try everywhere again, every pub, every shop, hotels. I'm not giving in until we find him.
What if we don't?
I've got to do this, Carl. I've got to know I did everything I could. Why isn't he here? Come on.
It won't feel the same without Diane. How long's she been there now?
As long as I can remember. And it's hard work, though.
Oh, heck, I forgot the cans. What for? Derek and Mrs. Lovin. Oh, sorry, I mean overtime.
Shut up. Do you think I should ask him out?
Lise, you all right?
Yeah, fine.
Lizzie? Could I just have a quiet word in the car?
Yeah, sure.
You take over, please.
Right. I want you to cancel your overtime.
What are you talking about?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
But I need the money. That'd be like world peace kind of important.
Trust me, please.
Oh, is that all I get?
I am trying to help you. You have got to stop seeing him.
Why? Lisa, do you have any idea how hard it is for me to meet someone who can see beyond these?
Yeah, no, love, and I really want you to.
Yeah, well then be happy for me. Because I think I have.
What if something really weird's happened to him?
Such as?
A few weeks ago, I saw this programme about spontaneous human combustion, and it really creeped me out.
On the house.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure there's a simple explanation.
Have you heard from Nicola?
Yeah, she called earlier. Poor kid sounded devastated.
Give her my love when you speak to her.
Do you know, it wouldn't kill folk to bring her back to the bar, would it?
Maybe they could do the washing up while they're at it.
And maybe they'd appreciate us a bit more if they had to.
Do the words service industry mean anything to you?
All I am asking for, Diane, is a bit of respect. I am sick of people looking down their noses at me.
Like who?
That Debbie for a start.
That doesn't sound like her.
Well, I'm obviously not good enough to pick up her precious daughter. I thought she were Andy's type.
Oh, I don't think he's got a type.
Oh, in a skirt then, is it?
No, I didn't mean that.
I'm just joking. No womanizer when I see one.
The Wanderer returns, that was it.
Not bad.
It's all right, no need to thank me.
Strange something, have you?
No.
What's up then? Are you still in the zone?
No, nothing's up. It's fine. I'm just going to check the kitchen.
It's all done, mate.
Right.
Oh, I can't please love and a vodka tonic.
If it's for me, I don't want it.
So where's the toffee boy?
Working. You should try it sometime.
Oh, yeah, I have been. In fact, I've been working on it. Oh, sorry. The lease car that he lets you play about in. Not stood you up, has he?
Why the fascination with Jay? You've got a little man crush.
Either he's very brave or very stupid, cheers.
Or very busy. So why don't you take that pint, scuttle off somewhere and leave me in peace?
I'm quite enjoying the view from here.
So predictable.
As are you. You'll be back when you get bored. Oh, in fact, here he is now. Shouldn't take too long.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Don't you worry about it. Let's just get a table.
What a morning. I've been dreaming about them for a change.
Do you really think I'd try and stop you being happy?
Well, that's what it feels like.
I know you think there's some kind of jealousy.
Because you're giving me nothing else to go on. What have I ever done to you?
Do you reckon we should check if they're all right?
Staying out of it.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Any chance of you doing some work?
Can we have a bit longer?
I'm not paying overtime for you to spend all day in here.
I've not finished.
You are if you still want a job.
Boss, there's a problem with the batch.
Yeah, can it wait?
Are you all right, Lizzie?
I've been better.
Don't mind me.
Look, can you tell me what she's got against you? Because she won't.
No idea.
Look, guys, can you do this in your own time,
Why do
please?
you need me to stop seeing him?
Because I am your friend.
It's none of your business who she spends her time
Don't you
with.
dare talk to me like that.
You're upsetting her.
I am saving her.
From what?
He raped me!
What?
I don't want you anywhere. He raped me.
Emmerdale continues in half an hour.